Hi, I'm Steve. Thanks for visiting the Patio Heat channel, where we provide visual concepts of infrared heating as well as tips for ideal patio comfort. Check out our patioheat.com website for sales and more information. Please tap that like button if you find this video useful, as it helps others find our channel. Now let's get heating. All right, so here we have the standalone gazebo. It's a residential application. And let me just go into the dimensions. And so overall dimensions I have at 12.1, 10.1 on this side here. Lower dimensions I have at 11.1 and 7/8 outside edge. And then here I have 9 and 1 and 7/8. And then let's see what my height is here. I have no height. Let's see what I have right about here. Excuse me. So I have that at 6'11", and then I think this goes up to another just a couple more feet higher than that, 2.8. All right. So now there's a little bit of a dilemma here. They said that they have a fan in the center of this room, and it is a 7-foot diameter. So this outer ring here is a 7-foot diameter. And so that's one little dilemma I have. And then the second dilemma I have is, where can we actually place a unit hot enough to make this seating comfortable? So I put a large SlimLine unit in here, and as you can see, it appears to heat up the area very well, which I would say that it does. However, it does not meet clearances to combustibles. So that's one big issue already. So if I was to show the clearances to combustibles, now I've made the clearance to combustibles on top no problem. What I did was I just angled the bracket, and you'd have to place some type of spacer or wedge between here and the actual wooden beam that goes across here. So that would be one way of doing it. Or you can actually just use a wire and just mount it from the ceiling, mount it into the ceiling, or build a block that went from here to here and then here to here, and mount it on the block itself. But you need to maintain a 6-inch clearance from here to any combustibles above, and that would be this beam going across up here. So that's fine. However, the clearances below now kind of becomes an issue. So I'm not quite sure if this is actually in front of or right directly below the beam itself. But if it is directly below, then yeah, it kind of is a problem. So you can see that we're actually impeding there, and that doesn't quite work out. So also with the 7-foot diameter fan, we're also impeding the clearances in front of the heater itself. So my suggestion might be to take this fan and make it a 6-foot diameter fan, or smaller, and then go with a smaller unit. This would be like a 2524 SlimLine, so 2500 watt unit, and mounted the same way as I mentioned before, or maybe, like I said before, place it on a chain, something of that nature. But it's going to be hard to get that angle. I have a 30-degree angle in towards the center, and then have 2 of those units. And with 2 of those units, you can see that we're heating up the area fairly well, with the exception of we still need to deal with this clearance here. My clearance that you see here isn't correct. It needs to come out another, I think, 24 more inches out from the heater. So it would be still impeding on that 7-foot diameter. But a 6-foot diameter fan would work fine. Another option would be to possibly just remove the fan and place the heaters underneath these beams here going across. So it would be kind of up to you. I know that people want to enjoy their patio throughout the whole year, and sometimes the fans really help make it comfortable. So placing a heater there or placing a fan there might be the only option, and you'd have to make that choice. So in any case, I hope this has helped. If you're looking for some assistance with your outdoor heating application and you would like us to review your plans, please send your information to designs@patioheat.com. I'm Steve, and again, please tap that like button. We don't advertise, we're not monetized. YouTube does not promote our channel unless we receive your thumbs up, and we really appreciate that. Thank you and have a great day.